way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
What's up, everyone? So we left off, we had to get to the Grand Master, and he's in the projection room. So we had to go back into the movie theater. So if you guys see last video, we made it to the movie theater, and it's basically another murder story we had to figure out before we get to scratch. Those fast ones suck, and they have knives. That'd be crazy if you can go through doors, though. Yeah, I heard the door open up there.
The shadow moved too fast to see.
Yeah.
Where had it gone?
So we had to get the projection room's up here. It's just the theater hall.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene. But it's what the story needed.
Did I turn the slide off, you think? This must be the Grand Master, but how do I get to it? See if we can do anything here.
The shadow had gone. But where? I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
That's pretty cool. It's black and white, basically.
I wasn't alone.
I say that, it's fucking red right there.
Show yourself, the Grand Master of my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
Let's get a shotty out. I mean, we do have flare gun too, so we can wreck him. I'm not too worried about this dude. I wonder if you could collect anything in here. Hope it's not like, oh, it's a loop.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master of my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
Anything change here?
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
I guess we just keep going through. It's locked. Oh, another door.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder
I'm
site.
here, you son of a bitch.
There he is.
Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The Grand Master of my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
I feel like we're gonna run into him soon, then we have to fight.
Fuck. I can't get it, man. I'm too return. I was writing, return. Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing something wrong. I forget. What's wrong? Is there something wrong with me?
Okay.
Am I wrong somehow? Am I missing something? Is skipping over some vital details?
The door's locked. Let's go through this way.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
He started beating himself.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck!
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies.
Do you have anything
He's
for this
just
guy?
a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The rituals.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't.
I'm not gonna do it if I don't have to. Oh, you got out. Okay, good.
What the fuck?
I thought we were gonna have another scorn in our hand where you had to fucking kill those things. Overlap.
I was getting close.
Come on, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
You've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin. Coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
This is like the carnival we went to. Yeah, it is.
Sight. The mask was the key.
Oh, the two cops. The ones in the beginning.
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Wait, Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Were you confident in the horror story?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
Alright. She's probably so pissed that he wrote her family in the story. I mean, anyone would be pissed, right? Alright, looks like we're going back to the tower. I mean, if we get into the fight...
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps. Like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy. A curse. Looming over me.
I wonder if he could see what this is. Oh, it's a film. I think we already saw that. I had to get the fuck out of here. Alright, so we're going back to the tower. I think can we fight Scratch now or what? Because I think it's time. We saw that one already. I hear a TV. Huh. Oh. So we unlock the gate so we go the regular way. So we have 12 flare guns, shotgun. I mean, we're looking pretty decent. I hope we fight them now since we have ammo, right? I say that and then we have to fight these freaking shadows. So last video, my webcam glitched out halfway through and then it messed like 10 minutes of the gameplay up. I'm not sure why that happened. This game has those flickering strobes that happen, and I wonder if that could like play a part of the game capture card messing up, thinking it's actually messing up. I don't know. It's weird. It's like the first time it happened though. I'm hoping that this time it doesn't do that. We're good here. Sucks that Alan can't wear charms.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Let's see who this.
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. You need to go back to the talk show studio basement. Get Alice's photos from a shoebox there. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put the photos into the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really? How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photo from the talk show building basement. I had to go back to get them. I'd bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
How do we get back into the building now? Oh, maybe the story just lets us in. I've never gone, like, into this. Of course. Maybe there's, like, a back door or some shit. Oh, right here. Okay, so we're back in the basement. I thought this was the basement. I knew I forgot that, man. I could have got it beforehand too. Maybe I have to change the lighting. That's why. Let's see. Yes, I messed up. I could have grabbed these photos before, I think. This room again. The question is, I don't even know where that shoebox is. I'm looking everywhere for it.
Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
Is anyone gonna stop us? I wasted that. I could have sworn that would be a guy who would fuck us up. And I think we have to change this back to here. I like the mechanics of this game a lot. It's pretty cool. Like the light source is like a cool idea.
I had the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
I didn't even know there was a shoebox by the statue. Oh my god. Is that music's from the original game. We're getting close to the end here, I think.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late.
Take a picture of us probably again? Nope, no cameras.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late? Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
I need to find a key. Dude, those jump scares, man, they get me like every time. Especially when I'm like in the morning when I'm just chilling. Fucking guessing.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. Made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. No! had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I didn't think he would shoot himself. Well, at that point, it looked like he was full of rage, so maybe, but...
We did bring Wake back from the dark place, with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He cut out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it. And blast it with all you got.
So we have to stun this guy first.
Hit him, Estevez!
Too fast. Anderson, set down the gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
We're back. Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
I may just die here. I just got it off. Holy shit.
Anderson, I can't get the light on him.
The light, Estevez!
Got him. Scratch. Good shot, Anderson. Turn the light. Power is out. He's coming for you. Anderson, he's coming.
So, where am I supposed to shine this? To the cage? Yeah, this gonna have to shine that into the... It's like a shockwave, what the fuck?
Shoot him.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch. Here for you, tag out!
I got the pitch. Hurry, Anderson. Got away.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
So we need one more lighter, eh? Trouble.
Back in bit.
I have a charm that will heal me back, but that's about it. I'm gonna have to go damage. I sacrificed some of this time, you know.
He's free. Lost the lights. Moving out, Anderson.
So when he does that, oh, right in the head.
Get the light on him. We lost power. He's free. Hang in there,
Hold it.
Anderson.
We need to keep those lights facing the south. I'm out.
It's back up. Now in the bed. Don't let him fool you. We got the track. Go, lights are out. I'll get it.
Estevez, Casey, now!
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Smash!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Deerfest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Dude, that sucks. Of course, they would allow him to escape to go transfer to another body like that.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga.
The fuck is
You
Saga?
take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
That's what the fuck? He was transferred into the water?
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary wake. I wish I could help. This is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Looks like my old gear from the Dark Place, though.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Oh god, look at it. They fucking just took all my shit away from the Dark Place. And I think I lost my bag slot, too. It's fucked up. I'm gonna check if I can get anything else from these boxes that I didn't do with Saga. Okay, so walking out this way. How the fuck do I get out of here?
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Yeah. Just like the original one.
Forest was not safe. Living in the woods.
He's still fucking pushing me. Even with the flashlight, he was still pushing me. Jeez. It's crazy that it took all his what would you call it? Basically, the whole story in Alan Wake 1 was to save Alice, right? To get her out of the dark place. And she still ends up dead. It's really fucked. I feel bad for him. Yeah, remember we got to fight these dudes?
Ritual murder. Overgrown.
Oh, we can sneak by. Go fast. A deer? It looked like a deer real quick. Yeah, someone's charging me. Jesus. Be in there. They give us a lot of shotgun. Drop a flare. I was literally stuck in like a... I could have pressed RT for the flare to pop. that's annoying. So much for conserving ammo. I make it drop a flare and run it. What the fuck is that noise? See if I just pop it. It's not. Something like that.
In the dark place, the dark presence awakened into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over and weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger.
At least we get...
I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me to scratch.
I know there's probably nothing in here, but I'll heal in here real quick. All this to get to a car, man. Yeah, I don't remember that one being there when we died. The first time we went through this. It's like a tornado or some shit. Damn, bro, I was stacked up in that dark place. I was ready for it. I had like 12 flares.
I had to get to Bright Falls.
Yes, you do.
See this. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
This is crazy.
This is not what I expected.
I guess everyone turned to the cult. I guess it is Deerfest, right?
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
Oscar Brothers.
Is that Rose?
Hello, I'm Ilma Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will
They're blocking me.
anticipated new novel by Alan Wake.
Just curious to see if there's any, Oh wow, thank God we went to that. It'd suck if I missed that.
A spellbinding tour de force.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it.
There's a murder mystery. Rug out from
I was
under
inside Scratch's ending. A perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
It's pretty cool though. Oh, that's pretty beautiful.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Damn. It's got one tap basically. Okay, let's get this going.
I could get out through the back. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
It's that one room we couldn't get to in the nursing home.
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame,
Oh,
for
we're not even
praise,
fighting, dude.
drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him. I had to find another way inside.
Good. I opened all these things for when I was Saga, so I hope I can get through the front. Oh. Yeah, we're not even fighting. There's nothing in our bags, so we're running around now. And we kind of fought the darkness, so I don't think we get through the basement, right? This maybe. They're gonna have us go through the building here, probably. Yep. All right. Just look for the light.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Fucking Rose coming in clutch.
You're safe in the lab, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can. Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic.
Yeah, it's that one door
That's
we
where the
can't
windows
open.
were.
Wonder if we can see the janitor guy too.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you. I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. Victim story. They're only victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Okay.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit.
Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No.
It's no case.
It's the mine place. My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening? Nothing's working. I can't think straight. I can't leave. Why can't I leave? Where is everything?
The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
Profiling?
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me. Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
That's the first picture we've seen of her.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
Yeah.
I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
Look at profile of Casey.
Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake.
She's not dead. God damn it. What?
Holy shit, this keeps going. It says I have no profile on, but it's not up. Pictures getting darker.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
So it says I have something here, but look around.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. This case. This room. Is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. I never should have trusted these. This isn't... What?
What's this say?
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
Okay, we're not done yet. Just Alan.
Come on.
I start missing more stuff.
I spent too much time away from Logan. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. Logan. The horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
Okay.
What's happening to me? I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Okay, one more picture.
Fuck, no! No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. Oh! The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. My badge. Never should have taken this case.
Take the flashlight?
No. I'm not reading anymore. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Okay. Light array?
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Yeah, look at all these.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
Is that it? Jeez.
Casey trusts me. I know he does. I'll just let him down again. Shit! Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead. Dead! She's dead! I didn't save her.
Where do I go with this?
No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. It's not too late. I can't do this! No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving. No, no, no!
Up here.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault.
Fault! It is! God damn it!
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't! I just want it to stop!
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
Okay. Should be the last profile.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight. The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head-on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Okay. Can we leave now? I don't think we need to upgrade anything.
Saga, wake up.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there were many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue. Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington? The phone again. Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
Shit, guys, I'm sorry. My mic's muted there.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Damn.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Alright. Seems like it's the end. Into the fountain. That's just like what those two guys went to the Culture Lake.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker. And the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water.
He's here.
It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end.
Scratch! Val!
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Is it over? Henderson?
Damn. They leave it off with a cliffhanger there. So, I mean, Alan was in a dark place when he got shot, so I really wonder if he's dead or not. Or is this another trick? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. This game is amazing. I had a feeling Alan Wake had to die, but also I'm not sure if he's actually dead. So, if they make a third one, I would definitely play it. So, but if they leave it off with this one, I would be perfectly fine with it too. The only thing I didn't like at the ending, like the mind plays kind of dragged on. Like you're just listening to the cards, you're replacing the pictures. Like let's get this over with, you know. But yeah, if you enjoyed the playthrough, make sure to drop a like. I'm not sure where our next playthrough is gonna be, but I'll let you guys know in the community tab, like always. I wonder if there's that ending cutscene. Let's just skip it.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see, the light you need to see, until you're ready. Ellen, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
That's pretty cool. So most of the doors we went through were spirals, right? The symbols. So that means, is that confirmed Alan Wake 3? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Just hope there's another cutscene here. That's it. Alright guys. I'll see you soon.